roughly 30 some more kickoffs this year than we did the year before. And that's a lot of kicks, you know. And then when you're not playing a bunch of guys, the guys that are out there, you know, you can give up some serious field position, both punts and kickoffs in the fourth quarter, critical games. And I think that in a lot of those we had 2, if not 3 score leads, and then we go down and we're not covering like our hair's on fire. And so there's between guys being a little bit fatigued, a lack of maturity, the ball not getting put in the end zone, that's a big difference. You know, all those things. We got to coach them better. I do think that we know more about that group of guys, and some things that we can help them with structurally. And then I think we got more guys that are ready to play. You know, that play quality, not just a body running down the field. You know, an actual body that knows what to do and can find the ball. So we'll see, though. It's easy to talk about it. We're going to get better, and we'll put the time in, and hopefully we'll be better. We need to be better. It's embarrassing, and we all have ownership in it. And that's the very first thing we talked about, defense, when we got together. You know, put it in front of them. Last in the ACC in kickoffs, last in punt return, middle of the pack in punt. And again, in all the critical games, we're giving up. You know, NC State would give up a score. We give up 3 touchdowns in 1-score, 2-score games. NC State, and we give up another one in the fourth quarter. It got the ball down to roughly the 25-30 yard line. It wasn't a touchdown. Another one, and you know, we had 4 short fields against North Carolina, 50 yards or less for touchdowns. 2 of them because of the kicking game, and one of them in the fourth quarter. We let them run around all the way back down to the 35 yard line. And it's tough to play defense down there when you're pinned down there all the time. And then of course the Alabama game, Louisville game, we're lucky to win that game, you know, the kickoff return for a touchdown. And so you know, we're challenging guys, and not that we didn't a year ago, but you know, we got to do a much better job, all of us. So it's disgusting, it's terrible. And we've been as good as we have on offense and defense, and the best duo in college football in regards to top whatever on the offense and defense. We're top whatever, you all got whatever the stats are, and then we're dead last in special teams. That's not right. So something's amiss, and I think we just got to do a better job of coaching it, and you guys got to do a better job of again, being more frantic and desperate and more intense about it. Practicing, studying tape like they would a third down cut up, come in to watch, you know, no blocking schemes and things like that. And again, not being nonchalant in the fourth quarter. Taste blood, put the hammer down, you know, suffocate the opponent, you know, all those things. Because again, it was pretty obvious that, you know, we didn't do a great job of finishing people off.
What have you seen from Dexter so far?
Oh, you know, just a real humble, hard-working, tough. He blocked the field goal there right at the end. Game's on the line. Still went through, but he blocked it. Just a man. He's such a wonderful young guy that likes to practice, likes to be coached hard. Never gets his lip stuck out. He knows how to compete. Very talented. Ultra talented in both his technique and his toughness, and then his skill, his mobility. He's pretty special.
Are you shocked at how well he carries 340
pounds?
pounds?
Yeah, that's not normal. Yep, that's not normal. So, but he's really fit in well, and he's helped people around him get better. We got a great group that we're all getting up to this point. It's that front four. And all those guys that are involved there, they're very selfless, tough, hard-working, coachable. It's fun, you know, and Carlos is kind of leading the way, along with Christian and Pagano, you know, of being, you know, guys that have played a bunch. I mean, Christian not as much, but are still hungry and humble and great leading the group.
Will you be surprised if Dex doesn't block a field goal or two this season with that long reach?
Oh. We've played really hard, and Dan Brooks has done an awesome job coaching that unit through the years, and so he's going to have his opportunities. He just listens to his coach. He'll have those opportunities.
So out of these past 5 seasons you've been here, if you had to rank the DBs like 1 through 5 at this point?
I wouldn't do that. That's a good question, but I'm not. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
Anything else?
And I think we got a chance to have a really good group, and we got to grow up. And the guys around them at other positions that we have more experience or proven players that got to play really well to help them too. But I like the group of guys we have.
On the outside of defensive end, has anybody really caught your eye with their performances through the first few practices?
Not yet. Maybe a week. It was just our first day, which was good. It's been a good first 3 days and some good give and take. And but no, not yet.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.